right, guys, for some reason I thought I was recording, but I wasn't. I did add some flour. I did mention I used the organic, the unbleached one. And I also at Whole Foods found the baking powder that's aluminum free. So I add about 1 cup of flour and about 2.5 teaspoons of the baking powder. Okay. And then to that, I will add the seasoning. Cooking there's no right or wrong. Everything is catered to your taste buds and your preference. So what I will use is some Old Bay, regular Old Bay, and some Cajun seasoning. Okay, so we're gonna put that in there like that. And I think I measured, and then we're gonna add some black pepper, of course. And I'm going to use a fresh ground black pepper. And you put as much or as little. Everything's catered to your liking it. Okay, that should be good. And I'm not adding salt yet until after I taste my batter. And if I like it, I'll leave it as is. But I'm sure I'm going to add some salt to it. But cooking is, you just do it, you cater it to your preference. There's no right or wrong in my book. Okay, what I'm going to do is you add some thyme. And we're not going to use the whole thyme, so what I'm going to do is just remove some of this. See, off the stems, we're going to remove some of these little leaves. We don't want the stem in this at all, so make sure if a stem accidentally falls in here that you pick it back out. Okay, so I think that should be good. Let me do one more. Okay, and then here's the other things I will add. This is my minced garlic. I minced some garlic. This is your Scotch bonnet. I mince it, and I small chopped my red pepper, bell pepper, and then I kind of really chopped my carrots a little small because we really don't want to be able to taste the carrots. And then I small cut my onions. You can add celery. You can add whatever you want to this. As I stated before, everything is catered based on your preference. So I'm going to add all my garlic, all of my Scotch bonnet, everything here I will add. Okay. I just add the liquid and just combine everything. To this, I will add 1 egg. You know, mixing them separate, you're gonna end up combining everything together anyways. It makes no difference. I will use some of this tomato sauce, not a lot. Some people add ketchup, tomato paste, but I'm just gonna add a little bit of tomato sauce. Or if you don't want to add tomato sauce, just add some regular paprika in there for that yellowish, orangish color. And here is our conch. Our conch, I had them tenderize it in the store, had them put it through the machine twice, and then I went ahead and chopped them into real small pieces. And then to that, I will add, to my mixture, I will add some milk. And if I need any more liquid, what I'll do is I'll add some water to get this to the consistency I'm looking for. It's already smelling good. I smell that conch. You're going to add a little bit of water at a time, because you definitely do not want this to be too liquidy. We want it to have a nice consistency where I can make some nice balls out of here. Okay. Okay. Some people like them runny, but I don't like mine's runny. See, this is the consistency I like, only because I want to be able to form my balls and have them stay in the shape. And the best way to find out, I want you to see that. See, our batter is looking beautiful. See? And the only way you would know if it tastes good, or if you need some salt, or if you need some more pepper to it, is I'm going to take a small part, well, a small amount, and I'm going to fry it, taste it, and then I'll come back. All right, guys, I just wanted to show you our mixture. I did try it. It's perfect. There's no need to add any more salt. See how nice and chunky that is? It is delicious. If you try this recipe and you want to add salt, it's up to you, but it's perfect for me. And the heat level is awesome. Not too spicy. And so what I will use to make my balls are these table spoon measurement spoons. So what I like to do is just kind of put it in some oil, so that way when I scoop it up, it won't stick to my spoon. And then make sure your oil is not too hot, because we don't want it to be cooking. Hopefully it's perfect. Yes, perfect. And then in between dropping it, you're going to give it maybe a few seconds, because you do know as the more you add, your oil temperature is going to begin to drop. And the reason we want to make sure these are cooked, because we're dealing with raw egg, and we don't want the outside to be nice and brown, and when you bite into it, it's raw. Okay, so I'm going to give it a few seconds before I drop another one. There we go. And if you notice, they're bubbling around the edges, telling me it is perfect. I'm going to go ahead and add another one. There we go. And once I'm done, I'll come back and show you what I do next. All right, guys, if you notice, once they're kind of cooked, they will come to the top. And then what you'll do is just see how that just popped to the top. So it's telling me that this side is almost good. And that's the whole purpose of using the baking powder, is to make sure it doesn't stay on the bottom so it won't burn. So it's going to finish off cooking on the top. Okay. See all the nice deliciousness that we have in our conch fritters. So I'm going to let them get golden brown, and you just flip them so often because we don't want them burnt. And then I'll come back and show you how I serve it. All right, guys, I'm going to just take the ones that are ready, I'm going to take them out. But I just want to show you, once you take them out, you have to make sure you put it on a paper towel, okay? So you can get all of that extra oil off of them before you serve them. You do not want to serve greasy conch balls to anyone. I'll come back and show you. All right, guys, here is the final product. This is our conch fritters. They're nice and golden. It is cooked all the way through. It is delicious, guys. Every bite has a chunk of conch in there. It is fabulous, fabulous, fabulous. The conch is tender. I will serve it with some pickles. And for those who don't like pickles, you can serve it with a sauce, any sauce. I made this sauce. It's quick. You just use some ketchup, some mayo, some sriracha, and then I did add some Thousand Island. And you whip all that together. You stir it all together until you get it to the desired taste, and it's fabulous to serve with your conch fritters. Until next time, guys, please like, comment, and don't forget to subscribe.